I think about you all the time. Got me right here waiting. I think about you all the time. Got me right here waiting. Bet you ain't know you was my baby. That's my baby. Even though you drive me crazy. Bet you ain't know you're my baby.
Okay, we are here with Leonard Mugaisi. We are just off the Kenya Cup game between Impala and Homeboyz. How's the game been for you so far?
First thing first, I must say it was a great game. We were under pressure since we were the host. For the first half, it was really a tight game. Impala put a lot of pressure in our territory, of which we had to minimize on our mistake and keep the head up and focus on what to do, so as to make a comeback.
Okay, and coming back from second half, you're down first half. It was, I believe, you're down one try. What was the key moment for you? What did the changes that you did in the second half to come back and take the game?
The most important thing we did during the halftime break. We kept our heads cool and agree that we minimize on our mistakes. Just the simple mistakes, drop balls, forward passes, and getting our lineups correct.
Okay.
That's what made the changes, and also avoiding playing in our territory. That's what brought the changes in the game.
Okay, and this season, coming back from last season, you felt one piece short of clinching what many would say would have been your first title. Any boxes, or where are you seeing this season? Which boxes do you want to tick this season?
As I said earlier on, it's a learning experience. I must say, last season we were too confident that no team can stop us. But unfortunately, Cabras came in and disappointed us at home, and we really took it as a learning lesson from that experience.
Okay.
So this year, our main target is focus a game at a time, and no underrating of any team.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And speaking of any team, you're part also of the Kenya Sevens team.
Yeah, you try to warn me about the side effects, shoot it. Yeah, you try to warn me about the side effects, you did. Put me with a headlock, yeah. Put me in a headlock, yeah. Yeah, you try to warn me about the side effects, you did.
Ain't nobody shake now, shake from the side effects, no. Shake from the side effects, no.
No preparing for how you do it. Couldn't get my mind right for how you do it.
What's your key focus also for the Sevens team, you as Mugaisi, and where would you your focus be coming for the Sevens team, and you being a player for both 15s and 7s?
Considering that I've been playing a lot of sevens, this is my first Kenya Cup from last season, and say I'm still building on the key areas of mine, at defense areas, attack and general understanding of the game, so that when I get a call up back, I think all will be well.
Yeah, you try to warn me about the side effects, shoot it. Yeah, you try to warn me about the side effects, you did. Put me with a headlock, yeah. Put me in a headlock, yeah. Yeah, you try to warn me about the side effects, you did.
Ain't nobody shake now.
And many guys would like to know how your rugby journey has been so far. Where did it start to where you are right now as wearing Homeboyz? Because you've been part of the Homeboyz setup, but I'm sure you started somewhere. Maybe you can give us just a brief history of where you started to where you are.
I used to play football. I was number 9. And back then when I was in Chavakali High School. That was in 2000 and I actually started playing rugby in 2007.
Yeah.
In rugby with the likes of Omuka and Amusala. Yeah. So there was a day that we had some inter-houses athletics.
Yeah.
So it happened that I won the 100-meter race, beating most of the rugby players who are known to be fast. So the rugby coach, Mr. Shimenga, approached me and asked me why can't you try rugby also. So I started as a winger.
Yeah.
But back then I only knew how to run. No stepping, no nothing. So playing, I made the school team in 2008. Then in 2009 also. Then after that, during the holidays, when we were breaking from the holidays, I used to play for Mean Machine, and just to get that experience so that I can share it back when I went back to school.
Yeah.
So after Machine, I went to Leo's. That was in 2009. Yeah, I joined Leo's.
Yeah.
Played the Leo's during the 7th season.
Yeah.
Though I wasn't a regular person in the team in the 7th. So I worked my way out with Micho Chola. And one season I went to KCB. So in KCB in 2011, I played KCB, the Kenya Cup, and the 2-7 circuit in KCB. Then from there we decided to form Homeboyz. Up to date.
And being one of the stalwarts of Homeboyz, what has it taken for you as a team to be where you are and be considered as one of the best teams in Kenya? What has it taken for you guys to be considered the cream of the crop?
I would say back then we started as underdogs. And one thing I like about Homeboyz, it comprises of junior players and the senior players. When I say senior players, those guys who started in KCB, who formed the team, the original Homeboyz, and the juniors, the guys who joined us from high school and the various clubs. It's a learning experience, like I said. I get to learn about the juniors, from the juniors, what he really thinks I can do better, and what he thinks I can do. I can tell him so that he can do better. So we just learn from each other each and every day, even in practice. And when we go out together, it's just fun. We're always happy.
So there's a team culture within Homeboyz to excel and learn from each other.
Learn from each other, exactly. And simple things like dances, they bring us together. They bring us together.
Okay. And apart from rugby, what do you do outside of rugby on the side or just as Mugaisi?
First thing first, I am a graduate from the University of Nairobi. I did BCom, specialized in finance, finance option. But currently I'm working with Homeboyz. Homeboyz is a company under activations.
And let's say, how will people reach you in case they want to reach Mugaisi and get some tips or just interact with you, let's say on social media or any platform that you have?
I have a Facebook page, Leonard Mugaisi. So you can find me on Instagram, Leonard_Mugaisi. On Twitter at Muga230. Those are my social media handles.
And for the women out there, in case they are wondering if Muga is available, what should they know?
I'm dating. I'm in a serious relationship.
Okay. And any last words that you have for your fans? What should they expect from you going into the future?
I would say I don't mind if they give me the positive words, which they build me. I know there are some fans who they will criticize you, but it's the only at least they It's the only way they can tell you the truth.
Yeah.
No one will tell you the truth. The fans will tell you the truth. If you didn't perform well, you didn't perform well. And I take the positives. So I'm easy, yeah.
And cheers for talking with us. See you next time.
Cheers, man.
Cheers. Easy.
Time got me right here waiting. I think about you all the time. Got me right here waiting. Bet you ain't know you was my baby. Even though you drive me crazy. Bet you ain't know you're my baby. Know you drive me crazy. I think about you all the time. Got me right here waiting. I think about you all the time. Got me right here waiting. Bet you